Hey everybody, this is Robert with Loan and Key Mortgage. I'm doing this quick video so you guys can understand what had happened in this past week. The Federal Reserve all gathered together and they decided if they were going to cut interest rates. Unfortunately, they didn't, but you know what? We're still in a holding pattern, and we at Loan and Key still want to be able to add value to that holding pattern right now. Because you know what? As I always say, if you can afford the home with current interest rates, get it. Because that doesn't mean that you can't refinance later on when interest rates are a little bit more appealing, because we both know cost of homes are going to go up. You know what? Right now is still, as the iron is hot, strike if you can afford it. Because again, we want to make sure that you guys are comfortable with what you're purchasing, and that means financially comfortable. Well, reach out to us. We'll be able to get you what's called a total cost analysis in your hand. Doesn't cost you anything. All it does is cost you a phone call where you're going to be able to reach out to myself, one of my colleagues, either Tara or Damien, and we can go over this total cost analysis with you. We will give you a personalized report that will show you exactly what the interest rate would be with what you can afford and the information that we're able to gather for you. Now, this is just a quick synopsis of what that would look like because we're not running your credit, we're not pulling credit at all, but based on the information that you give us from your income and what your assumed credit score is going to be, considering when the last time you ran it, or even reach out to us and we'll be able to show you how to get a free credit report yourself. Because again, we're about empowering people with knowledge. Here at the Money Coach Show and here at Loan and Key specifically, that's what this little show is powered by, Loan and Key Mortgage. We're wanting to make sure that you guys have clear transparency with what you're getting into, especially with the mortgage. And with this total cost analysis that is free to you, you just have to make that phone call out to us. We'll let you have this information so you can look at it, something tangible, so you can really, really think upon. And you know what? When you have that much information, it only benefits you, the consumer. So reach on out to us because, again, they didn't cut rates, but we do have some information that will say, hey, in March, May, June, and September, there's going to be some meetings. So hopefully they may be cutting interest rates then. But I'm going to go back to this. Do not wait if you can afford to get into that mortgage now, because that cost of the home that you want to get later on, the property value is going to go up. And if you're currently a homeowner, reach out to us because, hey, there's a debt consolidation that you possibly can do. You know, if you're paying 24% interest on $30,000 of debt, pull out some of that equity so you can pay that off because when you own a mortgage, it is the cheapest you're ever going to be able to borrow money on. You know, cheaper than anything other than, hey, mom and dad, can you loan me some money? And I doubt that they're going to be able to give you 20 to 30,000. Basically, what you have stockpiled in your equity that's been growing over the past few years, however long you've had your mortgage and you paid your mortgage on time. So reach out to us at Loan and Key so we can look in that and we can make sure we can give you the knowledge that you need so you can actually make that educated decision. And I'm going to even add this. If you reach out to Loan Key and you're able to go with us with the information that provided, we will actually schedule out a budgeting system for you to deal with as your own. So, you know what? Hey, that's an added value that we want to give to you because that's important, making sure that you have a budget for your financial needs. You can take the power into your own hands with your fiduciary responsibility. That's our job, but we want to make sure that you guys actually have that as well. So again, reach out to us at Loan and Key Mortgage. All my description will be down below. So you can either reach out to myself, Tarah Read, or Damien Gutierrez. And again, my name is Robert Sierra. You know, I'm the only one with the mustache here. But anyways, go ahead and reach out to us. We want to have a conversation with you and have a meaningful conversation so you can actually be empowered. I can't stress that enough. I'm a broken record because I'm going to say it again. If you can afford the home right now, if you're a buyer with the interest rates the way they are, still historic lows, 30 years, they haven't maintained this consistency. Yeah, 2021, I'm just going to be honest. I said it before. It was a fluke being that low. So reach out to us. We'll be able to provide you information as well as those statistics I'm talking about for the past 30 years so you can have a clear understanding on where you sit going forward because you marry the home. You don't marry the interest rate. And that's what we're about here. So again, reach out to us at Loan and Key Mortgage. All of my description and all of my colleagues' description will be down below. So you can make that reach out and we would love to hear from you because we want to help you. Bottom line, we want to help you because, hey, being a homeowner, it's exciting and it is super, super empowering to be able to say, this is my piece of land. You know, we believe in the American dream and we want you guys to have a piece of that. So reach on out to us at Loan and Key Mortgage and let's have that conversation. It has been long overdue. Take care, everybody.